guys, happy Monday. I am just starting off the vlog. It's actually later in the day. It's like 6 o'clock. I just finished up work. I wrapped up work at like 5:45 and headed to the Sephora in Midtown because I know it's the last day of the Sephora sale, and conveniently I'm about to run out of my K18 dry shampoo, so I wanted to try a different brand of dry shampoo. I feel like the K18 one, while it works really well, makes my hair incredibly dry. Like, it's very weird. It's not so much a problem anymore now that I have short hair, but when I was using it with my long hair, I felt like it just felt really strange in my hair, but it did work really well. So I heard good things about the Crown Affair one, so I'm gonna try that one out. I did like the Day dry shampoo. It was just like the way that you get it. I feel like there was so much left in the bottle, and then like I couldn't get it out. And so I feel like the Crown Affair is really similar to that, except for it's in like a little container like that. So I picked up that, and then I literally just bought like an MHA hair clip. I ran to Whole Foods to grab protein powder. I was using the Truvani one, and you guys, it is terrible. Like, it is so bad. I don't know why I started using it. I can't remember if I like heard good things about it or what, but it is absolutely awful. So I picked up an Orgain peanut butter protein powder. I like Orgain. I've had it before. It's good. It's reliable. It's plant-based, so I picked that up. I picked up some cashew milk and then some Catalina Crunch. I'm like obsessed with Catalina Crunch right now because I'm kind of obsessed with yogurt bowls right now. I use like the Silk Vegan yogurt. I feel like I've told you guys about it before, but anyway, I did that now because it's better for me to leave work a little bit later, like around 6:30 than it is for me to leave work at 5 o'clock. So all done for the day, headed home, and we're gonna make some dinner, hang out. I'm working tomorrow again. I only have a few patients on my schedule, and then I have a training on a Wednesday. Oh, I did a Skin Better training today, which was so great. I got a full-size Alpha Rat, which I'm so excited about, and I'm about to freaking hit up the Skin Better. Like, Skin Better is so good. They're like the second on the market right now, next to right after SkinCeuticals. But they've only been in business, I want to say, for like 8 years or so. We sell Skin Better in our office. And the girl convinced me today, like, she did her job. And so she gave me a full-size Alpha Rat, and then I am going to buy the sunscreen, the Sun Better, the skin tint one. This, I think it's like 70 plus. She showed me like the research behind it. And then I think I'm gonna do probably like the Trio and also their eye cream. I think. I haven't 100% made up my mind yet, and I might like start slow, but I get a 50% discount at work, which is kind of unbeatable. So I'm gonna start using the Alpha Rat and stop using my tretinoin. I haven't been able to go up in tret from 0.025 just because my skin starts like peeling immediately and it never gets used to it. So I'm excited because they took a clinical trial essentially with Alpha Rat, which I got the intensive one that's 18% glycolic acid instead of 10% glycolic acid. But basically they did a clinical trial with Alpha Rat versus tretinoin, and they had the same exact results. So you get more things in the Skin Better than just plain tret. So I'm excited for that. Oh, and then I have a training on Wednesday for PDGF. I think we're going to be adding that to our service menu, which is really exciting because I hate under eye filler, and PDGF is a great alternative to that. So I'm excited. And then Thursday I work, and then Friday going out of town, going to Indiana for a funeral, essentially, which is terrible. My husband's grandma passed away a couple of weeks ago, and we're just going for like a little celebration of life to see family and kind of, you know, do all that stuff. So I'm excited to like go out of town this weekend, but it's obviously not for like a fun thing. Anyway, I will bring you guys along for this little week in my life, few days in my life. Thank you for being here. I'm so hungry. I'm so ready to be home and make dinner. I don't even know if I'm gonna make dinner. Maybe we'll just have leftovers. Show you guys the clip that I got from MJ. So don't mind my hair, but how cute is this clip? Was it expensive? Yes, it was. But I'm gonna wear the crap out of it. I feel like I needed a clip for my short hair that would like really hold it in and keep it, and honestly, this clip is doing that. So I just got that, and then gave me some samples. Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I'm not like a Drunk Elephant stan. I think it's just overpriced. And then I got the Crown Affair Dry Shampoo. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. So I'll try this in the next couple of days and let you guys know what I think. They also gave me some Laneige samples, I believe. But anyway, it's like 8:30. We ate dinner, took the dogs for a walk. I need to empty the dishwasher, and I just kind of like wind down, wash my face. I already showered and stuff today. Steph just went to the gym. Oh, these are colorful lip glazes. Actually, that is so fun. I love lip gloss. The last thing that I need in this world is more lip gloss. I'm like such a Laneige stan, sorry, not Laneige, Summer Friday stan. I do keep the Laneige lip balm like by my bedside table. Okay, I'm gonna try Strawberry Sprinkles. Ooh. It smells really good. That's nice. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I like the lighting isn't really good, but let's see, can you guys see it? Yeah. Pretty. Maybe I'll pick this up on my next run to Sephora. I'm a big Laneige girly, but anyway, I'm gonna put on, you guys know, the Vampire Diaries and get some housework done. It's like too early for me to sit on the couch. I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I like have to be going constantly, and then it really comes back to bite me in the butt later on because it'll be like the end of the week and I'll be dead tired. And it's because I literally like don't give myself enough time to rest. Oh my god, I forgot. I wanted to look on Amazon and buy myself a Kindle because my husband got me a Nook several years ago. I want to say probably like 5 years ago now, and it's broken. And so I haven't been able to read, and I want to get back into my reading era. Hoosier has a yogurt little thing. Hi guys, good morning. I feel like my camera just did something weird. It is Tuesday morning, a little bit of a different morning this morning, kind of. You guys saw that I got up, I went to the gym, but then I had a patient who was just a follow-up and they were scheduled at 11 o'clock, but one of the front desk called me at like 10 o'clock. I was actually on my way to work and she was like, hey, that patient was actually just like walking in the area and stopped by, and she was just a follow-up for another provider, and the patient was just walking by and stopped in and was like, hey, actually, can you guys do my touch-up now? So one of the other providers did the touch-up, and so my first patient isn't until like noon. It's currently 11:15. So my front desk called me and she was like, hey, like, don't worry about it. If you want to, you know, you can, you know, run errands and come in whenever you want. So I actually ran to Target because we were running out of like body wash, face wash, floss. If you guys don't know, I'm like addicted to floss. I feel like I get a lot of comments on like my YouTube and on social media asking about my teeth and like how I keep them so white. And I probably whiten my teeth once a year whenever I feel like they're getting kind of gross. And honestly, I don't have like a steady product that I use. This company called Zumba, I think it's called Zumba, did send me like some product a couple of months ago. I used them for the first time probably in like February, and I thought it was fine, but I really actually feel like the way that I keep my teeth so white is, one, I literally floss all the time. I probably floss my teeth like 3 to 4 times a day. I keep floss in my car, and then obviously I floss my teeth before I brush my teeth at night, and then I brush my teeth twice a day. And then I stopped drinking coffee every day probably over a year ago now. I do feel like that has helped, but I've always just had like kind of whiter teeth. I really feel like the dental hygiene is what gives my teeth like their white color, like truly. Maybe that's not what it is, but I really feel like me flossing so much and me being like super anal about my dental hygiene is what keeps them super white. So anyway, kind of a weird conversation, but I'm sitting in the parking lot at work. I'm actually going to make some TikToks because I kind of want to start like a question and answer series on my TikTok. So I'm going to do that. And then I really honestly, like, I'm happy to be at work today, but I really needed to be at home because I need to fill my advanced practice provider form for this week. Because I have a training here tomorrow in the afternoon, but it's okay. Maybe I'll like type up what I'm gonna like talk about. We're talking about insulins this week, so that should be kind of a long conversation, but maybe I'll work on that. And then I'm probably gonna leave work after my patients today. I probably am not gonna stay until 5. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. It's just, it's not really like typically the day that I usually work, so I think that's why I'm like contemplating leaving a bit early. But anyway, I'm literally just gonna do some work in my car, but happy Tuesday. You guys, this is literally the best case scenario right now. I just came home to a clean house. Cleaners came today. I made myself a sandwich. We've got the Real Housewives going on. It's like, I don't know what time it is, maybe 6:30, 6:45. Yeah. I'm about to watch episode 2 of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm so excited. Yes. 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 Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I slept in today until 8, which was so nice. I don't know if I told you guys like at the start of this vlog, but okay, so last week I got called into work on Tuesday because basically there's been like a death in the family of like one of our injectors, so I've been helping cover, which I'm so down to do. And last week I had a great week. But anyway, so I worked Monday, Tuesday, I was off Wednesday, and then I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I was off Sunday, but now I've worked Monday, Tuesday, and then today I am off until 2:30. We're gonna do a PDGF training this afternoon. And then we're gonna go out to dinner as injectors and just like hang out, and which I'm so excited for. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited for the PDGF training because I think it's a great alternative to filler in a lot of cases, especially in the under eye scenario. I hate under eye filler. I think maybe like 1 out of 10 times it looks good. It's just so easy to get it into the lymphatics. It's such an area that can get puffy, and I don't love it. So I'm so excited for the PDGF training today. And if we like it, we're gonna add it to our service menu. We'll probably do the training today and then do like some model calls and then like kind of, you know, gauge it and see what we like, I think. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And then I work tomorrow, but then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I've been working a lot the last couple weeks, so it's just so nice to have like this morning off. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not getting burnt out. It's just honestly I've just been covering for people, and then it just so happened to be like my Saturday to work, so it's totally fine. I'm really not complaining whatsoever. I love my job. I love the people that I work with. They're so nice, and it's so fun to be there. And you know, it's not like I have clients from 11 to 7 p.m. you know, every day, so I definitely have time to get other things done. So everything's been great, but I'm off this morning. It's currently 9 o'clock, and then I have until, I'm gonna leave around like 1:45. I am drinking a coffee this morning. So I made myself an iced coffee yesterday before I went to work, and it was really good. Like, it was incredible. And so I thought to myself this morning, like, maybe I want to drink a coffee. I wish I had made matcha. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sad that I made this coffee. I did, like, my husband typically makes a single shot of espresso in the morning over oat milk, and so I made a single shot, and I didn't feel like it was strong enough. Like, I felt like it was super milky, so then I had to make another shot, and so I did maybe like 1.5 shots of espresso in here with a little bit of creamer. It's good. I don't know why. It's just like not hitting the way that I know my matcha would have hit. But anyway, I want to take like a long walk this morning and get some sunshine, and then do like a little Pilates workout at home. I just like really want to be home this morning. Like, I don't want to be at the gym, and I need to film my advanced practice provider forum as well before I leave, and then I can edit it tomorrow and get it up before the end of this week. I just have to film it today. So yeah, that's on the agenda for today. Wearing Set Active as always. I have my hair up in this cute little Emmy J clip that I showed you guys. I love working out with short hair. I thought it would be like my kryptonite, but honestly it's so easy. Like, you just throw it back, or I put on a headband, and it's the easiest thing. I will say that I think this is the Airlux fabric from Set Active. It is my favorite fabric. I love it. I wanted to get it in butter yesterday, but obviously, like, it's sold out immediately, and I didn't pre-order it because I don't want to get it in 4 months. 4 months from now is April, May, June, July, August is August, and I just don't want to pay like $150 for something and then never know when it's going to show up in the mail, and I don't like need it that bad. So, but I love their Airlux quality. It's like my favorite pair of leggings that I have from them. I did get the nylon what is it called, jacket. I didn't get the freaking shorts. I think that's what I'm mad about, and they didn't put that on pre-order because I would 100% pre-order that. So I got the nylon shirt, and then I got the green set, and I think Form Cloud. But anyway, we're gonna go on a walk. I think I'm gonna do like a 40-minute walk and then come back and do like a 30-minute Pilates flow. So I'm excited. I'm just gonna put my headphones in. We're gonna listen to a good podcast and like zone out. I would take my dogs with me, but they will not walk with just me. They have to have Seth and I present. Show you guys my new breakfast fixation. I just filmed my advanced practice provider forum. You guys should go check it out. I talked about insulins and being a competent insulin prescriber as a primary care provider. But anyway, I am feeling like jittery, so it's time to eat breakfast. I'm gonna make myself a yogurt bowl. I'm gonna show you guys how I make it, but first I'm gonna take my coconut colt. I have gotten on the coconut colt trend because I think it's actually probably one of the only wellness trends that I really like. I love the probiotics in here. Great for gut health. And so it is a wellness trend that I approve of, which if you guys follow me on TikTok, you know I don't approve of most wellness trends. Now, do I think it has to be coconut colt? No. Is coconut colt great because literally the only ingredient is coconuts? Yes. I have bought the cocoa yo before. I'm just like getting through this one. I'm gonna do a half a scoop of this one. This is the vanilla. This one definitely has a more like raw texture to it. And then half a scoop of the coconut colt chocolate mousse. I like them, honestly. I I think they're really good. But anyway, let's get into how I make. Do I have chocolate on my face? I don't know if that's chocolate or a pimple. I actually feel like I just got bit by something, maybe a mosquito. So my coconut bowl only has a few ingredients. One of them is the Silk Greek protein yogurt. You guys know I talk about all the time on my channel. I really like it because it has 10 grams of protein in it. This is gonna bother me so much, but you guys ignore it now that I pointed it out. It has 10 grams of protein in it, which is really hard to find in like a vegan yogurt because they typically have 0 grams of protein. So it's that, and then I've been absolutely obsessed with this protein powder. It's so good. It's the Orgain nut butter protein. It's the plant and nut protein powder. It's the peanut butter flavor. They have an almond butter flavor. They have a dark chocolate peanut butter flavor, but it is so good. I just do 1 scoop of this into my protein powder, and then I put in some almond milk just because I find that when you mix like protein with yogurt, it can get really fluffy and like maybe a little gritty. So the almond milk helps to balance it out a little bit. But this is what it's gonna look like. Yes, I measure it out to make sure it's literally perfect because I have the perfect recipe and I don't want to mess it up. Okay, and then I just top it with Catalina Crunch. I love all of the Catalina Crunch, honestly, but I have the chocolate peanut butter right now, which just matches with my peanut. I'm going through a peanut butter phase, and then I use some blueberries. I use whatever fruit I have on hand. You can put strawberries, mangoes. It's mango season right now, but I love it. It's so yummy. You guys have to try it. I'm like obsessed with this protein powder too. You can also use like Greek yogurt. I know most people like eat yogurt and dairy. All dressed and ready to go train for this PDGF thing. I'm having a little bit of lunch before I go. It's 1:21. I want to leave in like 20 minutes, but I think actually in the last vlog, maybe you guys saw me make this. I really don't know, but it's this like sweet potato, kale, chickpea salad. I got the recipe from Half Baked Harvest, but I didn't actually like follow the recipe for the dressing. Like there's a dressing recipe, and I just have been using Trader Joe's vegan Caesar dressing because I didn't want to make like my own dressing. And I find that that one has really good ingredients and is so yummy. So it's literally just kale, Japanese sweet potato, chickpeas, Brussels sprouts. I roasted all of those together, and then a little bit of vegan parm. It's so yummy. I've eaten this for lunch every day for literally the past 3 days. It's really like, it's a hearty meal. It's really nutrient dense, which I love. And yeah, like literally can't go wrong. I got these shirts from Amazon. I love an undershirt, or not even an undershirt. I love like wearing a different shirt with scrubs. You guys should know that about me. I feel like that's like OG April. And I got these from Amazon for literally like, I think some of them were $8, some of them were $11. I primarily got them because I need to get my scrub tops embroidered and I needed something to wear because it's getting warm in Florida. But like, I actually love them. They're so cute. Hey guys, it is Thursday morning. I actually took my husband to the airport this morning. I think I might have told you guys that we have a funeral that we have to go to this weekend in Indiana, so he's just leaving a few days, honestly just a day before me, and I'm gonna head up there tomorrow. But I took him to the gym. I didn't get home last night until it wasn't that late. Like, this is gonna sound dramatic, but I didn't get home until, I want to say it was like 9:45 maybe, almost 10. And then, you know, I just got ready for bed and laid in bed, but we had a great time. It was really nice to just hang out with the other injectors and like get to know them. The training was like a little rocky, just in regard to things that sometimes it's a little rocky like with training. But we did do this product called PDGF, and I think I told you guys about it. It's platelet derived growth factor, and it's synthetically derived, so you don't have to like draw your own blood or anything. I believe the company Essence makes it, and we injected it around the infraorbital hollows, and you start seeing results at 4 weeks, but you get maximum results at 8 weeks. And typically people do anywhere from like 1 to 3 treatments, but it's kind of like a wait and see what it's going to look like at 8 weeks to see if you need another treatment. It's like so low risk because it's not hyaluronic acid. You know, there's no risk of clotting a blood vessel or lymphatic issues, and I feel like it's going to be the next big thing for the under eyes. I personally don't like filling the under eyes. I actually have really only ever done it twice, and I haven't loved the results of either one of those fillings. So I think it's exciting because I think it is going to be something that we end up bringing to Elevate. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm going to see, we did it on one of our estheticians yesterday, so I'm excited to see her today. You can have like angiogenesis, which is basically like new blood flow under there. So we will see what she looks like today. And today is my last day of work for the week. I'm really excited. I'm honestly, I'm just really tired. We were out late last night, and I've been working like 6 out of the last 7 days, and honestly I just need a break. I have some paid content I need to post today as well that like came through last night literally at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and my manager was like, oh, can you post today? Thankfully, like, we were able to push it off, but I'm like, I don't know, I feel like it's all piling up a little bit right now, just like at this moment in time. So honestly, it's fine. I'm just letting myself feel emotions right now, because nothing is like life-threatening. Like, everything's gonna be so fine. I just need a few days off. So I'm excited to have a few of those after today. I am gonna end the vlog here. Did I put on blush? I don't think so. I've got a few appointments booked today. I think I have a lip flip, wrinkle relaxer, and a few lip filler appointments, so that should be exciting. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. It really does like mean the world to me that you guys are here and that you guys care. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.